You're watching 11 Alive Morning News. 11 minutes of nonstop news starts now.
Good morning. Thanks for being with us. It is Tuesday, October 17th.
Your time now is 6:47. For the next 11 minutes, we're going to have nonstop coverage of everything you need to know to plan your day. Hours from now, the family of an inmate who died in the Fulton County jail will reveal the results of an autopsy.
Also today, our first tour behind the walls of the Clayton County jail in nearly 2 decades. Why the sheriff says millions need to be invested in that facility.
Grab your heavy jacket or a light coat. Temperatures are starting off on the cool side this morning. We'll warm up nicely this afternoon, but it will stay cool. I'll let you know how cool coming up.
Hours from now, we will learn more about how an inmate died at the Fulton County jail.
Our Liza Luke is joining us in studio this morning. So Liza, the family of Samuel Lawrence, they're going to hold that news conference today.
Yes, good morning, Cheryl and Aisha. We expect the family of Lawrence to release the results of an autopsy during that news conference. The sheriff's office says Lawrence was found unresponsive in his cell and died at the hospital. Now, Lawrence's attorney previously told 11 Alive there was evidence of a physical assault. The 34-year-old had been in jail for 8 months without being indicted. Days before his death, he had also filed a civil rights complaint against the jail. Now, at the time of his death, Lawrence was the 16th person to die while in the custody of the sheriff's office since last September. In July, you may remember the U.S. Department of Justice launched a civil investigation into jail conditions. They are looking into allegations of unsafe, unsanitary conditions, as well as excessive force and violence within the jail. Now, we will learn more details about the autopsy findings this morning at 10:30 and bring you the latest on 11 Alive News at noon.
Liza, thank you. This morning, we are going beyond the walls of the Clayton County jail for the first time since 2005 in a story you will only see right here on 11 Alive News. Hours from now, commissioners are set to vote on funding for the jail. Sheriff Levon Allen says he needs $14 million. Sheriff Allen took 11 Alive's Dawn White on a 3-hour tour of the facility where he says they're dealing with overcrowding and deteriorating jail conditions. The facility opened in 2000, and since then, Allen says the only upgrade was a roof. He says the funding could also help with safety issues with the inmates and correctional staff.
All of our stabbings that have occurred have occurred based on something that they have broken away from the actual facility. When you remove this and work this on the wall and you remove this, this becomes a long sword, a long machete, like Mission Impossible. Cut the glass, poke the hole through and have a hole. Well, once that was happening, they were able to convince people to break into jail and not out. So once they got their friends to convince them to break into jail, that is how they were getting contraband into the jail.
The sheriff also says the jail can comfortably sit around 1,500 inmates, but right now capacity is between 1,800 to 1,900. Sheriff Allen emphasizes the jail is a pre-trial facility, so only about 350 of the 1,900 inmates have been convicted today. Sheriff Allen is set to meet with commissioners to talk about solutions and what they will cost. MARTA is getting ready to offer new ways to pay for your ride. According to our partners at the Atlanta Business Chronicle, the agency is installing a new system to allow riders to pay with your debit card, credit card, and even mobile wallets at the gate. This is going to roll out at all 38 rail stations over the next 5 years.
Right now, MARTA says it also plans to expand payment options for customers who pay with cash. It's reportedly working with nearly 250 retailers across Metro Atlanta to allow customers to buy tickets or reload those Breeze cards in the checkout lines. That was a look at your Tuesday morning headlines.
It is a chilly start to your Tuesday, Chesley. Good morning.
Good morning to you. That's absolutely right. Temperatures are down into the low 40s out there, just about everywhere we look. We are having clear skies at least, so that's going to help to, at least the sunshine this afternoon, will help to heat us up a little bit more. Starting off in the 40s everywhere, even right at 40 up there to the far north. You got 42 in Conyers, 44 over toward McDonough. You're right at 40 degrees in Noonan, 43 over toward Fayetteville. Bremen, you're at 39 degrees. You're one of the cool spots, at least for this morning. 46 Marietta, 44 degrees in Powder Springs. Tucker, you're at 46, Roswell 44, 46 downtown Atlanta as well. East Point, you're at 45 degrees starting off this morning. May want to start a little fire after you get off work today. Enjoy some of that sunshine while it lasts as it's setting. You got the fire going, looking pretty good. 65 degrees will be our afternoon high temperature. Good 10 degrees below where we should be for this time of year. At least our winds will be on the light side for this afternoon, not as breezy as they were just yesterday. So we'll take that, of course. A few clouds back off to the west of us. Those are dissipating. High pressure is continuing to build in. We've got that northerly flow coming coming in as well, and so it's refreshing at least. It will be nice, especially in the sunshine this afternoon with those lighter winds. We'll take that. And it's going to be even nicer for the next couple of days as well as that high pressure continues to build in. You may think about picking apples or maybe even watching some leaves. Now up here to the north is where you find where it's starting to peak a little bit. For us in the North Georgia mountains, we have some color already starting to change over, so I'm sure you can get some beautiful shots there. For us here in the metro area and southward, minimal color right now. We're already seeing just some isolated trees change over. I love the reds, love the reds. You'll be looking at, for leaves that is, you'll be looking at more of those colors taking place over the next couple of days and into next week as well. I think you'll see that yellow start to drop a little bit further down to the south. As far as the skies go, it's going to remain nice and dry around here. Today we have mostly sunny skies, looking good. We'll stay there for tomorrow as well, with those temperatures warming up a little bit more once we get to the afternoon. Now Thursday will bring some changes. We're starting to see some clouds begin to move into the area ahead of a front that's going to make its way down, which will bring us a chance of rain. That rain chance will start late Thursday going into Friday. Friday, I think that rain will be around off and on through the day. All right, finally clears out as we head into Saturday. We'll get the sunshine back in just in time for the weekend. Slightly cooler behind the front as well. I think temperatures will be in the 70s for the next couple of days. My pick for the week right there, 70 for the high temperature on Wednesday. Thursday, with the clouds rolling in, we'll be at 71. Rain comes on Friday and then clearing out just in time for the upcoming weekend and into next week.
More Georgians are able to get out of the Middle East thanks to one nonprofit. Project Dynamo just brought home about 270 Americans. This was the nonprofit's 5th rescue mission in Israel, and there will soon be more.
The Today Show is going to have live coverage on the ongoing crisis in the Middle East.
Here's Ellison Barber with a preview of what you will see coming up in just minutes.
I'm Ellison Barber on the Israel-Gaza border. In the overnight hours, there was an hour and a half where we heard heavy caliber artillery fired in the direction of Gaza. We've heard drones circling overhead. We've heard military helicopters and fighter jets. But so far, the anticipated ground assault into Gaza has not started yet. We have full team coverage coming up on Today.
I'm Mariana Mini. Starting today, low-income residents and families can apply for the Housing Choice Voucher Program. It's the first time since April 2021 applications will be open for you to get on the wait list for a chance to get help with rental costs. The window to apply is only open for 3 days today through October 20th. It'll close at midnight. A lottery system is used to select those approved for funding assistance. Those selected will be randomly placed in an order on that wait list after applying for their preference selection. The Georgia Department of Housing Development says approved applicants will receive assistance for however long they may need and if they maintain compliance with program requirements. Now, eligibility is determined by the total annual gross income and family size. The family's income may not exceed 50% of the median income for the county or metro area where that family lives. Back to you.
Ariana, thank you. DeKalb County schools taking action to get teachers in the classroom. The school board approved a teacher residency program. The goal is to produce about 100 new teachers every year for DeKalb. Those teachers would stay and commit to teaching the district for 5 years.
Happening today, Metro Atlanta's first artificial supermarket will make its debut in Chamblee. Everything inside's real, but it's all AI. It's a fully AI automated market introducing an entirely new shopping experience. Green Picks Market grand opening is at 4 p.m. Moving forward, it'll be open between 9 and 9. Customers will access the store using a dedicated smartphone app, scanning a unique QR code. Today, our 11 Alive sports team will be in Athens to ask Coach Kirby Smart about the star player and his injury. We're talking about Brock Bowers. Everybody wondering what's going on with him. He is a tight end. UGA Insiders reporting he's going to have surgery on his ankle. Experts say recovery time could be 4 to 6 weeks. That means he could miss games against Florida, Ole Miss, and Tennessee. Dogs want him back as fast as they can, Chesley.
Oh, I bet they do. 65 degrees for your high temperature today under mostly sunny skies. My pick for the week tomorrow, 70 will be the high temperature and a 10 on the odometer. Back down to a 9 as more clouds work in by Thursday. Rain comes to us by Friday as a front moves through. Then we'll clear it out just in time for the weekend.
That's when you need a good playlist.
Oh, yeah. Podcast or something and just kind of keep you level-headed and sane.
You can listen to us.
Or that. Always streaming on the 11 Alive app. Download it today.
Yes, Chesley, yes. Exactly.